Hey, I'm Steve Edwards. I'm from Forest Hill, Louisiana, and I'm the manager at Doug Young Nursery. Doug Young Nursery started in 1976, and I was one of the first employees. I've been employed here my whole life, since I was 15 years old, I could say. I'm 57 now, so I've been here since the beginning. And today we have 127 employees at the nursery. We have 4 locations, probably 500 acres under production. We have greenhouses at all 4 locations, probably in a total of over 500 or 600 greenhouses. The number of plants, we have so many in our sales book, I couldn't tell you all of them. But there's probably 200 different items that we sell, from ornamental grasses to perennial bedding plants to shrubs, rose bushes to trees. At Doug Young Nursery, we've been in business for about 40 years, and we bought our first Kubota tractor in 1980. Since then, we've probably bought over 100 tractors in the last 40 years. Most of them Kubota tractors. They're the best suited, the toughest, and the most dependable tractor on the market, I feel, and that's why we buy them. I bought mowers, RTVs, front-end loader tractors, tractors just to pull trailers, and they're by far the best product on the market. That's why I buy Kubota solely now. And most of them are still in our fleet. They just don't die. Everything we bought, we still have. We've tried a few others just because somebody comes up with a deal, but I think we've always been disappointed for the quality for what we got compared to a Kubota. Every tractor is used every day, and they're used 7 days a week. Every RTV is used every day and 7 days a week. We have 2 potting machines. They'll put out 20,000 1-gallon pots a day. They'll put out 6,000 3-gallon pots per day. So to keep the conveyor moving and the plants moving, it takes several tractors, 1 to feed it and 3 to move the plants. We're just one nursery with 4 locations, but there's probably 150 other nurseries on the same 6 square miles of our location. Most of them use Kubota tractors. I mean, we don't have a secret, or we're not the only one using them. So anywhere you go in Forest Hill, you're gonna see Kubota tractors. I remember the first one we got was in 1980, and that people actually would come to see it, which is kind of an oddity, I guess, because before that, the very first tractor we bought was International in 1976, and it lasted about 4 years. The first deal in our area was Oakdale Motors, and we've solely used them for the last 40 years to purchase Kubota equipment. I've had a great relationship with them. The owners there, I know them personally, and I could call them on Christmas Eve if I needed to, and in fact I have. This year I bought 1, 2, 3. I bought 5 Kubotas this year, 2 RTVs and 3 tractors. And I like to do that every year. You know, that's my plan, and I need to do it every year. Kubota has an ease of operation. You can put anybody on a Kubota tractor, and they're able to figure it out. But just the feel of the tractor is why I like Kubota. It's just something about it. It's just a well thought out, well made piece of equipment.